Hello, my beautiful people. Coach Gabby here, and it's a beautiful morning in Florida. And I'm super excited because today we have an awesome back fat blaster. We're going to have fun. We're going to tone our back, protect our spine, and of course, have fun. So let's get into it. If it is your first time on this channel, welcome. I'm thrilled you're here. I hope you enjoy this workout. And if you do, please go ahead and subscribe. Click that button. Also click the bell because that lets you know when we post next. If it's not your first time, welcome back, Spelter. Let's get into this awesome workout. So I'm going to be doing 3 sets. The first one is more demonstration, explanation. I talk you through proper form, all that good stuff. And set number 2 and 3 are less talking, more doing, straight through the routine. So, starting with our first exercise, we're going to be doing 3-way pulses, all right? So, with a nice strong stance, your feet are hip-width apart, a slight bend in the knee, all right? Your butt is tucked, your core is engaged and strong, your chest is up, shoulders away from your ears, and that is a nice strong stance. Don't worry, I will remind you of these cues throughout the video, throughout the workout, but this is the stance you always want to remember and the cues you want to remember. So, 3-way pulses, we're going to bring our hands all the way up, our arms up, making sure we're not crouching our shoulders. They're nice and pushed away from our ears. And we're going to do 2 pulses backwards, and then we're going to come down and 2 pulses to the side, and then down again. Our palms are facing up towards the sky, and then 2 pulses that way. So pulse, 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 and pulse, pulse. Remembering to keep your rib cage closed, all right? Even though we're pulsing backwards to work our back muscles, you're not gonna open up your rib cage, all right? Your rib cage is closed. So like there's a difference between that and this, all right? So closing everything in, protecting our spine, and working out our back. Alrighty, 30 seconds on the clock. We have our 3-way pulses, strong stance, and begin. All right, so bring your arms up, pulse, pulse, keeping your rib cage closed, pulse, pulse, really squeezing your shoulder muscles and your back muscles when we do those pulses, all right? And also breathing in. Very good. Ooh, I already feel the burn. It's such a simple movement, but so effective. Making sure you're using your entire body, even though we're just moving our arms, our entire body is engaged. All right, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and finish that set. And very good. Shake it out. Awesome job. Next, we have an inchworm. All right, I'm going to give you different variations for this. All right, so a regular inchworm will start at the end of the mat. All right, feet hip-width apart, that strong stance we talked about before. And you're going to bend forward, put your hands on the ground, and then inch forward into a plank position. Now, plank position means your what's it called? Your wrists are right below your shoulder, all right? You don't want them above or even below because that can hurt your wrists and it's just not good for your body. So you inch forward and then you inch all the way back to your standing position. Now, if this is too much for you, go ahead and kind of inch maybe to a downward dog. All right, instead of that plank, you can inch here, just inch halfway, or if that's still too much, I want you to go ahead and do a flat back bend. So then your arms will be straight up, a nice strong position, and then you're just gonna come down with flat back, all right, holding it here and then coming back up, making sure that your spine is nice and straight and your core is tucked in. Big breath, very good. And those are your 3 variations. All the way walk out to plank, all right, or half walk out, or go ahead and do a straight back bend, straight forward fold. That's the right words. All right, so 30 seconds on your clock. Choose your variation, take a deep breath. Alrighty, and begin. So forward fold, and inch, and coming back. All right, here it's very important to remember a straight spine when you come into that plank position, right? We don't want to arch, all right? We don't want it to be to be rounded, all right? Even if you're in the downward dog, you have a straight spine, okay? Or an itchy with back pucker. And then coming up, down with the straight back, inch forward, and back. And you can go ahead and go with the straight back if you want to work out with a little extra challenge, or from there, you can come and roll up if that feels better for you. So 2 different ways there. So last one, 3, 2, 1, and very, very good. Awesome. Moving on to a bird dog. So we're going to come down to the floor. Down to the floor on all fours. All right. So tabletop position. Your hand is directly under your shoulder and your knee is directly under your hip. All right. Nice straight lines. And we're going to lift. We're going to extend opposite hand and opposite arm. So my right arm is going to go up and my left leg is going to go up. All right. Nice straight line from my fingertips to my toes right here. And then come down and switch sides. All right. And that's about it. If that is too much for you, then go ahead and stay in that tabletop position and do one at a time. So right, left, and then right, left. And then just alternate between your arms and your legs. All right, 2 different variations for you. In tabletop position, bird dog, 30 seconds. Big breath. Grateful that we can move our bodies. I'm grateful you're here watching this video. All right, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now, even here, it's important to protect our spine. So I just corrected myself. I was a little arched here. And what you want to do is go ahead and bring that tummy up, tuck in that butt, and close that rib cage to protect your spine. So very good. And making sure that you're centered. You don't want to be leaning to one side. Make sure that you're nice in the center. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. And down. Very, very good. Big breath. Catch ourselves. Come back to neutral breath. That bird dog is honestly great for your entire body. It works not only your back, it also works your core, your arms, your legs. 10 out of 10 exercise. I definitely recommend adding it to your routine if you haven't already. Last but not least, we're going to be doing a Superman. So lying on your belly, you're lying on the floor or on a mat, somewhere nice and soft. We're going to start with, whoop, there's a plane going by. Sorry if you can hear some noise, just part of being outside, all the surrounding sounds. All right, so we're gonna be laying completely down, head down, arms straight, legs straight, and then at the same time, you're gonna lift your arms up, lift your legs, and we're gonna pretend like we're Superman flying through the sky. So let me demonstrate here. And up. So everything up at once. You're holding yourself with your torso down here. Still in that position, making sure that your shoulders are pushed away from your ears. It's easy to kind of scrunch, but we want to elongate the neck, all right? Elongate the neck. And if that's too much for you, you can go ahead and maybe do just a cobra pose. So just pushing up, pushing through the floor, just pushing your upper body up. That's cobra pose. Or you can just do the legs. All right. But one thing I want you to remember in all those positions, I want you to be looking forward. I want you to have a nice straight spine. You don't want to keep looking to the side because we want to protect our necks, all right? So choose your variation. Big breath. 30 seconds on the clock. Superman or Superwoman. All right. And let's go. If holding this for 30 seconds is too much, go ahead and hold it for a few seconds, come down, rest, and then come back up. Big flare, you got this, mush through. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Go ahead and up to kneeling position or sitting. And give yourself a round of applause. That was your first set of your back fat blaster. Take a second, grab some water, breathe, stretch, whatever you'd like for those few seconds, and then get ready for set number 2. Less talking, more doing. All right, my beautiful people, set number 2, you know what to do now. We have our 3-way pulses. All right, our inchworm, whoop, and then our bird dog, and then our Superman, all right? 30 seconds each, starting with our 3-way pulses. Strong stance, remember those coaching cues, shoulders, chest, rib cage, tummy, butt, bending the knees, you've got this. 30 seconds, and let's go. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1. Finish your set. And very good. Take it out. Inchworm. 30 seconds. Let's go. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. And very good. Shake it out, shake it out. Gently down to the floor for our bird dogs. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Release. Shake it out. Roll some shoulders. Roll your shoulders. And last but not least, Superman on your belly. Straight arms, straight legs. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. And up. Almost there, 10 more seconds. Go ahead and come down, breath if you need to. And then all the way up, push through. 3, 2, 1. Definitely, very, very good. Alrighty, 2 sets done, dusted, awesome job. All right, take a few seconds, water, breathe, stretch, and get ready for set number 3. All right, my people, are you still with me? We have one more set to go. You're doing great. Starting with our 3-way pulses, strong stance, big breath, and let's go. 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Take it out. Next, we have our inchworm. Ready and begin. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Release. And gently down to the floor. Tabletop position and bird dog. Ready and begin. Three, 2, 1, and go ahead, sit back. Very good. Shoulder roll, curve your back a little, and on your belly for Superman. Extend those arms, extend those legs, and 3, 2, 1, up. Three, 2, 1, down. Very, very good. Woo! Alrighty, my people, that was it. 3 amazing sets of the back fat blaster. I hope you loved it. If you did, go to our channel, check out the rest of our videos, give Coach Greg, Coach Mare some love. We have a lot of amazing things to show you, and I hope to see you in the next one.